Next on UMass Sports Insider, it's south of the Mason-Dixon line for UMass Hoops. As the team prepares to face Richmond on national television, we'll preview the Saturday matchup with the Spiders. And we'll show you how some preseason bonding sessions, led by a renowned specialist, have helped the Minutemen improve on the court this year. Also, we look back at the sights and sounds from one of the Mullen Center's loudest days of the year. Might want to bring some earplugs. UMass Sports Insider starts now.
Now, this is the UMass Sports Insider, brought to you by Coca-Cola.
The video you are watching happened a week ago, but this block, pass, and dunk will never get old. The slam dunk by Raphael Putney, off the between-the-legs assist from Chaz Williams, made SportsCenter's top plays last weekend and helped vault UMass at the time to the top of the Atlantic 10 standings. Coming up Saturday, the team hits the road to Richmond to face the Spiders in a game that will be seen across the country. Hi, and thanks for joining us on UMass Sports Insider. I'm Josh Maurer. Coming up, we've got lots of great men's basketball stuff, including some non-traditional team bonding methods that the team went through before the season. But first, as the team prepares for a big game Saturday afternoon down in Virginia, we're going to preview the matchup with the Richmond Spiders, a 5 o'clock tip-off. Adidas presents the game. Let's take it over to head coach Derek Kellogg.
Well, thanks, Josh, for getting ready for this big game tonight. 5 o'clock tip at the Richmond Spiderland, and hopefully it's a little nicer to us the last time we were down there, a big-time battle, which we missed a shot to win the game in regulation, lost in overtime. So hopefully against a tough Richmond team tonight, we can come out and play well and really capitalize on our pressure defense and our transition offense. A team that's playing very well, coming off a tough game at GW, a road game, which we all know in our league is very difficult, but a team that has some experienced guys who have played in the NCAA tournament, a young fellow in the Big Williams in the paint, a St. Anthony's product who's doing some great things for us. But this is about UMass and UMass basketball. We're trying to continue to play hard, to compete at a high level, and really force tempo against a team that's a little more methodical than the last couple games we've played. So we're looking forward to a tough battle tonight, Richmond, 5 o'clock, and hopefully our guys will play well on the road and continue playing UMass basketball and bringing it home to the Mullins against a tough St. Louis team next week.
Tip-off is at 5 o'clock. You can watch it live across the country on the CBS Sports Network. Richmond went all the way to the Sweet 16 last season, but have had to replace star players Kevin Anderson and Justin Harper from that squad. Still, they've played all right, coming into the contest with a 2-2 record in the conference. The game can also be heard live on the radio or internet on the UMass Sports Network. One of the big reasons for UMass's strong start to the season has been the improved play from a sophomore guard from Philly who has become a sometime scorer, defensive stopper, and also the team's backup point guard. With more, Big Y presents In the Bunker with Jesse Morgan.
Jesse Morgan from Philadelphia, a sophomore combo guard. I grew up in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. You know, it's a tough neighborhood, but you know, basketball kept me out the streets and kept me focused. So I used that to, you know, get me around the obstacles that I faced. My major right now is African American Studies, and you know, I chose that coming out of high school because I was very interested in you know, history. But I'm thinking to change it to theater, you know, just to, you know, have a little bit more fun on campus and, you know, just with school as well. So I'm thinking about changing it to that too. I took a theater class my senior year in high school. I'm not, you know, too big on that, but you know, I'm trying to get better at it. So, you know, see how it go. Just basically playing games, you know, 2K12. You know, I'm the champion in that. You know, so I like to beat around on my teammates, my roommates. You know, Chaz Williams, Raphael Putney. Like to beat them, you know, in 2K or Madden. You know what I mean? Take it to them. So that's what I do in my spare time. Play games or, you know, just go around, just chilling. That's it. I am a guy that, you know, that loves to win, to do anything to win. I'm a defensive-minded guy. You know, I'm willing to do anything for the coach, you know, to win, for my teammates. You know, I just think I bring energy to the team, and that's about it.
Thanks, Jesse. You might not know this, but before the season, the Minutemen brought in a nationally renowned expert in team chemistry to help bring the team together as a unit. And as their record has shown so far this season, it appears his work has paid off. Cody Crushell takes a look back.
The Minutemen's strong start this season can be attributed to a number of factors, and spending a weekend with renowned sports psychologist Joe Carr earlier this year is certainly one of them.
It's really a exercise of just becoming a team, a family, a brotherhood, and it's been a emotional few days. It's been a loving few days, and I think it's something that's going to pay dividends as we move forward as a UMass basketball program.
Different teams have different needs, and they have different cultures. But I think the most important thing here is that Coach Derek Kellogg here, he seems to really be concerned with the total person. And what I mean by that, academically, athletically, and socially. So that really makes it easy for a guy like me who's coming in and trying to self-sacrifice. It really is a good fit.
A former Division I basketball player himself, Carr has worked with over 25 different NBA and college teams. His program teaches 4 aspects: accepting challenges, accepting criticism, recovering from mistakes, and becoming a brotherhood.
We just been really just being emotional with each other, just letting feelings out, you know, just trying to just get to know each other better, not just on like players, but as human beings, and trying to get each other's characters better too.
You always feel better playing with people you're closest to. I mean, it's just natural. Like, I feel better playing with my brothers when I go back home. So, like, as we get closer, like you're forming a stronger bond, and like it's just gonna be easier on the court, like, because you know what that person's been through, or you know like how to react to their certain situations.
And Coach Derek Kellogg hopes to make Dr. Carr's program a tradition at UMass.
I think it's one of the best weekends we've spent as a team and a family here at UMass since I can remember. You know, teaching the kids about how to sacrifice for your teammates, the love and the trust and the family atmosphere that needs to go into a winning program, and the guys have really bought in, and it's been an emotional, touching experience.
That team that can make the greatest sacrifice are typically those teams who give themselves an opportunity to win. So that pretty much is in a nutshell what we're trying to do with the UMass team, helping them to become a brotherhood through making sacrifices, and as a result of that, you know, developing a certain trust in the bond that will last not only as they're here in college but for a lifetime.
For UMass Sports Insider, I'm Cody Cruchel.
Pretty interesting stuff, huh? Don't forget, the Minutemen are at Richmond Saturday at 5 o'clock. Time to turn our attention now to women's basketball here at UMass. This past Wednesday, the Minutewomen played one of their most anticipated games of the season, the annual Field Trip Day game. And as you're about to see, it's quite an atmosphere with all the screaming students. Ezra Broder takes a look as UMass Catering presents Serving the Community.
More than 6 times the average number of people watch the UMass women's basketball game, thanks in large part to about 2,200 elementary school students.
Hi, Mommy! This is Travis from the UMass basketball game!
The excitement of Kids Day carried on throughout the entire game.
The kids are really excited because last year we had a snow day and we missed this event, and they also don't really know a lot about basketball in 2nd grade, so it's a lot of learning and math, and it's fun.
They are thrilled to be here, especially the little ones who are very close to the court and seeing the cheerleaders and the players go by. Very excited.
Tell me how excited you guys are to be here.
It was really fun to come here, and I've never been here to watch this basketball game.
Children from 18 Western Mass schools made the annual trek to the Mullins Center in what's known as the loudest day of the season.
It's definitely a good break for the students and for the teachers, but we have a good time coming here. We've come here a few years before in the past, and it's always been a good experience.
It's fun to watch them, and they want to get everybody's autographs, which is really fun, and they seem to be really having a blast.
I like seeing UMass playing basketball, and it's pretty cool.
For kids, college students are like professionals of anything. You know, they ask for their autographs and they're excited to see them, so it's a pretty big deal for them to see the players and all the students in the college.
Are you guys excited to not be in school today?
Yeah.
For UMass Sports Insider, I'm Ezra Broder.
Thanks, Ezra. Hopefully all the youngsters here at the game had a great time on Wednesday. Time for us to break for the first time in the program, but don't go away. When we come back, we're looking at some hoops highlights from last week, and also Coach Kellogg breaks down the high-flying dunks from the Mantis, Raphael Putney, in his film room. Stay tuned.
A superstar, super big, and let's not forget super tasty. Yeah, I'm proud to share my table with another New England legend, Superbird, the biggest rotisserie chicken in the universe. And you'll only find it at Big Y. Crackling on the outside and juicy on the inside. It dominates those other rotisserie chickens. Celebrate its 10-year anniversary by letting Superbird tackle dinner for your family. Superbird, only at your neighborhood Big Y world-class market.
The UMass Amherst Alumni Association is over 225,000 alumni strong. Our vibrant community participates in professional development programs, alumni clubs, athletic and other events around the globe. Explore the traditions, resources, and opportunities that are your UMass Amherst Alumni Association. Get connected today.
You are! You are!
Saturday the 28th, it's UMass against St. Louis. Get a ticket for $6 with your Big Y Express Club savings card.
You're watching the UMass Sports Insider.
Welcome back. Saturday's Hoops game at Richmond will mark the first visit to the Robins Center for the Minutemen in just over 2 calendar years. The last one was a memorable game for several reasons, including a thrilling finish and an all-time great shot blocking performance. Let's flash back January 13th, 2010.
UMass down one. Riley from Correa for 3. Yes! Correa to Riley. Riley for his second straight 3. Got it! Whoa! 5 to shoot. Harris crosses between the legs. Ricky steps back. 3-point shot. Banked it in! Baby! He banked it in for the lead! Spinning inside Farrell. Had it blocked by Garrett. It went off somebody's head and stayed in bounds. Harris spins against him into the lane. Shot blocked by Garrett and grabbed by Anderson. UMass down by 7 to the front court. Farrell. 8 seconds left. He leans in. Had it blocked by Garrett for the Atlantic 10 record. Darius Garrett for Richmond comes off the bench to have one of the greatest shot blocking days in NCAA history.
Richmond's Darius Garrett had 14 block shots in that game. That's still an Atlantic 10 all-time record. I was at the game. I still can't believe what he did that night. And now, as a senior, Garrett is averaging just under 4 block shots per contest, which puts him second in the Atlantic 10. Well, leading up to Saturday's game, UMass had a big come-from-behind win against St. Joe's right here at Mullins last Saturday. That improved them to 10-0 on their home floors. Also, then Wednesday night, they traveled to Duquesne to take on a tough Dukes team. Let's take a look at the highlights of those two. Instant replay. UMass, St. Joe's, and Duquesne.
Wilson, the freshman. Savage through the middle, has it blocked by Esho and rebounded by Morgan. Morgan up to Williams, between the legs, Putney slam dunk! Wow!
That time, getting an unbelievable dunk in traffic over Wilson.
That one will be in the postseason highlight tape. I'll tell you that right now.
After Von Farrell, who's brought a lot of energy off the bench in the half. Stays in there, goes to Putney. Oh, what a 3, fading to his left.
For the UMass guards locking up the perimeter players, so St. Joe goes to the post.
3-point shot. 3, St. Joseph's lead. And a block by Putney on the other end. Guy stepping out where he's hit 1 already, but missed. Sean Carter the rebound. Now Williams, long alley-oop. Catch and a dunk that you'd have to see to believe. Going to half, Riley, nice catch. Back to Williams. Williams right side. 3 is good. Chaz Williams, second 3 of the half. Canasevich. Wilson pass for Papa now. Now's pass stolen by Riley. He'll break the other way and dunk it in right-handed. Great play by Freddie. Aiken enters in to Halil Canasevich, and it's stolen by Farrell. Farrell leads the break, goes to Morgan, right wing. Morgan's 3. That one hits the back rim and bounces through. Chaz Williams has it at the top. Chaz dribbling around Carl Jones to the rim. Bank shot is good. And Williams went back to the backcourt to retrieve it. Now throws it underneath for Sean Carter, who dunks it in.
Chaz Williams comes to the forecourt on the dribble. Long pass underneath, stuffed home on a beautiful feed to Isho. Boy, that was sensational. 11-10. An alley-oop from way out there.
There they go.
Got to get back. Transition. Underneath, the pass comes out. Morgan, an open three from 21. Hit another one.
You got to get back in transition. You got to beat them back.
Back to Johnson. A bad pass. Picked off. They have a 3-on-1. Coming in all the way to the basket. The layup rolled. Finger rolled in by Morgan. Dukes lead at 25-24. Forecourt. Alley-oop underneath. Slammed home by Freddie Riley at 6'5". And forecourt, Chaz Williams right up the gut, goes all the way, lays it up and in. He's coming alive. He has back-to-back buckets.
Get it.
Up the floor and a bad pass by the Dukes. Chaz Williams has it back. They have a 5-on-3. Chaz goes the middle, spins, throws in the corner, driving across the lane. Handoff on the baseline and the stuff by Carter. TJ will go to the basket, get it to Montero, reverse layup, score!
The up and under move by BJ Montero. He's got that move down.
Unbelievable.
So we just showed you that incredible dunk that Raphael Putney had against St. Joe's last week. It's one of many electrifying finishes at the rim that he's had since the Atlantic 10 season began. It's time to see how he's been able to do that from Coach Kellogg's point of view. So we go into the film room. Here is DK with our Coke Chalk Talk.
Here we are once again in front of my good friend, The Brain. And today we're not going to get in so much coaching, but we're going to have some fun and go over my man Raphael Putney, a player who's starting to emerge himself on both ends of the floor. He's at his best when he's rebounding the basketball, blocking shots, but we also like, as we'll see here, his dunking capabilities. Here we go, roll the tape. Here we go, Putney running down the floor, followed up with Chaz Williams miss with a big-time slam to get us going against a tough Fordham team. One more time, you'll see the guys are sharing the basketball. They're looking to throw loud passes to him. They're looking over the tap. He's using his length, he's using his athletic ability, and he's using his power to slam it home over Chris Gaston for an and one. Here we are against Charlotte. Great drive by TV, lob pass up to Putt. Big-time dunk, big-time slam, getting the team going. Here we are using our transition defense. Big-time block by Maxi Isho. Through the legs, and there it is, an ESPN top 10 play, Raphael Putney on the dunk. I'll tell you what, it's great to watch him really run the floor. It looks like he's gotten stronger, more physical on the basketball floor. The team is getting more confident in his abilities to run and finish with dunks, and it was great to have some highlights where guys are slamming it home. Raphael Putney, the Mantis, slamming it home.
Thanks, Coach. It's time for us to step aside. When we come back, we're going to catch up with a great UMass football player from the national championship team of '98, a dominating defensive stopper. Keep it right here.
6.9 is a breakthrough. 6.9 is a physics lesson. 6.9 is the outer limits. 6.9 is an explosion. Uh-oh, he just got faster. 6.9 is ounces, and that makes this the lightest ever.
A superstar, super big, and let's not forget super tasty. Yeah, I'm proud to share my table with another New England legend, Superbird, the biggest rotisserie chicken in the universe. And you'll only find it at Big Y. Crackling on the outside and juicy on the inside, it dominates those other rotisserie chickens. Celebrate its 10-year anniversary by letting Superbird tackle dinner for your family. Superbird, only at your neighborhood Big Y world-class market.
The 28th, it's UMass against St. Louis. Get a ticket for $6 with your Big Y Express Club savings card.
I'm actually very excited. I think this next couple of years are going to be really challenging, but I think they're going to be actually very positive for UMass sports, football obviously, and I think what's going to happen moving forward in the future is just going to be positiveness.
Seeing where the program was at when you played there compared to how it is now, I mean, how does that make you feel as a former player?
It feels great. You know, what's really exciting is to actually now see players that are able to move on, you know, have gone to the next level. You know, UMass being represented by them as well, and now to see everything kind of catching up to, you know, where the basketball team has been for years and the other sports at the school, I think it's really good. It's getting me back to being excited about UMass football, and kind of, you know, when he spoke of getting the older players back, you know, surrounding UMass football, getting everyone together to really share our experiences that we had, you know, to give the current players, you know, some motivation to know where we've been and know where we are now, where we can go.
Kari Samuel was one of the best defensive players in UMass football history. He still ranked second all-time in tackles and in tackles for loss, and then he went on after leaving UMass to play 4 NFL seasons with the Lions and the Chicago Bears. Well, recently we put a microphone on UMass basketball coach Derek Kellogg during a practice to see what the team's been working on that's made them so successful during the beginning of Atlantic 10 play. We call this DK's, X's and O's. Let's send it down to the court to coach.
Today's segment is our 4-on-0 and 5-on-0. Basically, get it in quick and up and down the floor with different cuts, different movements, different motions that I think are UMass basketball. Coach Ginsburg, my assistant, I have him really go over this with me in the office before we get started, and he runs it, and I kind of bark orders, you might say, from the side. He's done a good job for me as an assistant this year of really helping him practice and running my 3-on-0, 4-on-0, 5-on-0 drills. And what I'd like to do is really get them running early in practice, get them up and down the floor, and this is a great way for them to share the basketball, to take good shots, and to really get out and run and play UMass basketball. Run. Yeah. One thing we're not doing is we're not flying. I want to fly, man. You guys say you want to play this way, then show me you want to play. Show me you want to run. Show me you want to go at people. Share the ball. Attack. Come on. Talking on the base.
Go, 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 go.
Nice job. Good.
Other side, shot.
Go, 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 go.
Take it on the right side if you can.
Sprint, sprint, sprint. Come on, T, sprint. Hit ahead. Go, 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 go.
Go, run, run. Leave it, Chaz.
Hit ahead. Good, good. Score it, score it, score it. Good job, good job, good job. Run, run, Freddie. Hit ahead.
Go, go, go. Don't touch the ball. Go, Jordan.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Hit ahead. Good. Finish, finish, finish. Make layups, guys. Make layups. Let's go. Let's get that thing out quick and go.
Daddy, run. All the way down, Chaz. All the way down.
Run, Caddy, run.
Come on, Caddy, keep running.
Good, 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 good.
Run, Matt. Advance. Drive it middle. All right, good. Keep the ball moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Good.
Cut, cut. Go this way. Good, good. Go, 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 go.
Drive the kick, Jay. Drive the kick. Come on, keep it moving now. Keep it moving, Jay. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Quick.
Post, post, post. Cut. Phil. Good, 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 good.
Good drill by Coach Kellogg and the team. It's time for us to step aside for the final time of the program. When we come back, we're going to find out some UMass athletes' best non-athletic talents. We'll find out what they say on our lighter side when we come back.
Alumni Association
provides resources for alumni
and students,
like campus to career programs, online tools,
scholarships and mentoring opportunities
that prepare students for life after graduation.
The Alumni Association sponsors student traditions
and athletic events.
Make connections at social,
professional,
and cultural alumni events
across the country.
You are UMass!
You're watching the UMass Sports Insider.
Welcome back to UMass Sports Insider. It's time for our lighter side, and obviously to become a Division I athlete takes a ton of athletic talent, but we were wondering, outside of sports, what are some UMass athletes pretty good at? So we asked some of them this week, what's your best non-athletic talent? Here it is, it's our weekly lighter side.
Sing it.
You sing something for us?
That'll be $5, man. I can't do that for you.
Give us a few bars.
I can't. You see the vocal cords aren't feeling right.
I think my best non-athletic talent would probably have to be throwing a mean boomerang, and maybe riding kangaroo. Just kidding.
I'm the best video game player in America.
In America?
Yeah. I'm pretty good.
Is that a proven fact?
No, but it could be.
I used to sew when I was younger. When I was like 13, I was pretty good at it. But yeah, I sewed like a quilt myself, so.
I'm probably one of the best coin flippers in the league. People say that when you flip a coin, it's a 50-50 chance of hitting heads or tails. I will hit tails every time.
You're kidding. What's your go-to song?
Right now, I'm feeling that Nicki Minaj song. You know, the one where she goes, Waikiki. I'm feeling that part.
How does it go?
Waikiki. That part on the islands of Waikiki.
Who teaches people how to throw a boomerang?
You just gotta get it and go with it. I guess it's just.
Is it hard?
It's an Australian thing. Yeah, it is. It is really hard, actually, especially trying to get it to come back to you.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it?
I know, right? So sometimes you throw and you're like, oh, great. Yeah.
Are you at least the best video game player amongst your team?
Yeah, for sure, hands down.
No. Are there some serious, serious competitions for that title?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty tough to be as good as I am. When you think there's that whole new level that you can't go to, I take it there.
Do you still have the quilt?
Yes, I do. Actually, I showed it to all my teammates one time, and I still use it, so.
And also, another talent I have, whenever we're going to the car and somebody calls shotgun, I'm basically always there because I win rock, paper, scissors every time.
Have a little Trey Songs, maybe?
Okay, yeah, a little Trigger Trey. Yeah, man. That's my man. Bottoms up. All that.
Do you have a boomerang here with you?
No.
No. Oh,
you didn't bring one across the ocean?
Yeah, no, I didn't. My parents might bring one over. You never know.
Call of Duty's my game. Preferably Modern Warfare 3, but a lot of guys try and get on my level, but they just can't.
R. Kelly, you saved me. Like that joint.
That's some serious singing. If you're doing R. Kelly?
Yeah, that's some serious singing.
You put yourself in a category with R. Kelly?
I wouldn't. I like when I'm by myself, I might like to, in the shower where nobody else can hear. I might, throw on a little R. Kelly, try and sing.
In the States, you do rock, paper, scissors, shoot. But in Canada, the actual game is just rock, paper, scissors. There's no shoot. So that really takes my opponents off their feet.
Could you teach your teammates how to throw a boomerang?
I think so.
Would they be interested?
A couple hours, yeah, I think so. So we'll give it a go, maybe.
I think that'd be a good TV feature right there.
Yeah, I think so too.
Where are you best at singing? Is it shower? Is it in the car? Is it at the club?
I do in the car, in the shower. That's why most people don't know about it, because I keep it to myself mostly. But yeah,
we appreciate you sharing.
Yeah, no problem.
That means that you would have thrown your rock, paper, or scissors before they even tried.
That's why I win all the time.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be allowed.
But that's the rules in Canada. That's what I adopt in this country.
Thanks for sharing, everyone. As you know, we finished the program with a look at what's coming up for UMass athletics in the week to come. It's our weekly look at the week ahead. Men's Hoops visits Richmond for a nationally televised A-10 contest Saturday, trying to improve to 4-2 in conference play. Tip-off is at 5 from the Robbins Center. You can watch it live on the CBS Sports Network or listen on the radio or internet on the UMass Sports Network. Meanwhile, the Minute Women are off this weekend. They'll return to action Wednesday night with a road contest at Duquesne in Pittsburgh. That one tips at 7 o'clock Wednesday. And that's our show for the week. We thank you so much for tuning in and hope that you have a terrific rest of your weekend. I'm Josh Maurer. From everybody here at UMass, have a great weekend.
The UMass Sports Insider, brought to you by Coca-Cola, Big Y World-Class Markets, Adidas, UMass Catering, the UMass Alumni Association, and UMassathletics.com.